Welcome into the All Things BMX Show, episode 270.
Man,
I know.
we do this every week. It's like, how can it be that many?
I don't know.
But it is. Holy
I just
cow.
looked on YouTube. There's like 400 videos from like all the other shows we did.
From all the other.
Like all the mixed opens and shows we did during
Oh.
COVID on Friday and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The extras.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's like
I
400
guess the 270 is the Wednesday night.
Wednesday shows. Yeah.
All Things BMX Show.
And we're locked and loaded for another killer episode this week. We got Heavenly Henry from YeeYee Coffee with us tonight.
Yeah.
It's going to be a good time. We're going to be talking BMX, coffee, the business, the grind it is, and all things.
The grind it is.
See what I did there?
Yeah, I like that.
YeeYee Coffee, how it fuels the lifestyle on the track and off the track. You guys lock in. Make sure you hit that share button and share this with somebody that you know. If you guys like what you're watching, share this with someone you like. That helps us a ton. That gets to reach out there. It's more than anything else you can do. Simply share. You can literally hit the share button and send it as a text message to somebody, and that helps us get out there and get
Share
to more
it
places.
to your BMX buddies.
There you go. Just randomly spam it somewhere.
There you go.
Hey, you can join us each and every week right around 8 o'clock. You can find us on YouTube, Facebook, and our Twitch channel. And the podcast version you can find on pretty much everywhere. I'm constantly linking it somewhere
Anywhere
else.
you get a podcast.
Go to Spotify or Apple. That's the big ones.
Yeah.
Melissa's off tonight. We got somebody filling in for her tonight. Damon, how's it going?
What's going on, fam?
Hey,
Damon's
Damon.
setting in back there at the
Happy to be back.
Yeah.
Gate 9 Producers Perch. Appreciate it.
Right.
We're coming to you from the Ethan Clark Studios in Heartland, Michigan. It's going to be a good time. And then we got our guest joining us tonight. Chris and I are at the Getaware News Desk for the coolest in lifestyle apparel. Make sure you guys get over and check out Mr. Bill Prince himself. You dude, if you're looking for like an old magazine, that's the dude.
Anything.
I tagged him in
Old
something.
school.
I think it was this last week.
Yeah.
Somebody was looking for a cut. Like they're like, hey, I was on the cover of like these two, and I was like, dialed him right up.
Yeah.
He's like, yep, got two of them. I'm like, of course you do.
Oh, yeah. I saw that. I know
Yeah.
what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good stuff. We got news for you. We got big news.
What is the news?
It's fun news. So
It's cool.
yeah, we're beyond stoked to announce that 8 Degree Pedals is officially coming on board with All Things BMX as one of the show supporters here. These guys are pushing the innovation, and you know what? Flat out, they just have some kick-ass pedals.
They are sweet.
And I've rode them at the tracks. I've rode them at the trails. I rode it down a race. And I'll tell you, like, some of the best stuff you're going to put your feet on. Those are the 8 Degree pedals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you want to know more about them, check out our show from a few weeks ago with Ken from
that-
8 Degree.
Yeah, it's a great show.
Learn
You get
all
over to
about
his website. We're going to have all that linked in here shortly. But I'll tell you what, because Ken is such an awesome dude, we're going to do a couple things for you now that 8 Degree Pedals on board with All Things BMX. Once a month, you get your chance at winning a $215 set of pedals from 8 Degrees.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to have to figure out a way to do that.
That's one. Well, that was why I said we're doing it once a month, because I'm going to need about a month to figure out how we're going to start giving them away.
Maybe we should do like all our subscribers or something.
Something like that.
Yeah.
That's cool. I know what that is. I don't know how it works.
We'll figure it out.
But once a month, they're going to give away a set of pedals. They're going to ship right to your front door, absolutely free. Shipping's included. And for all the listeners, viewers, subscribers, everybody out there, if you want a pair of pedals and you want to save some money on it, first of all, they're on sale right now for $170, down from $215.
Yeah.
You can use the discount code ATBBMX, and it'll take 10% off the pedal. So
Sweet.
there you go.
So save extra 10%.
Yeah.
Just use our little code there.
That's right.
So it's ATB BMX.
One word.
Oh.
So, again, thank you, Ken and family and 8 Degrees. We like it. We love you guys, and we're happy to have you aboard. And before it gets any more crowded in staging, we're going to thank the following companies, along with 8 Degree Pedals. And when you guys are doing your BMX shopping, make sure you check out these companies for your BMX needs. Give them a like, give them a follow, and maybe spend some money with them.
Yeah. So make sure you check out Dye Job Apparel if you need your logo on anything. Get a hold of Sean Gifford over at Dye Job Apparel. He can do that for you.
We also got Crump and Carter Clothing Company. They're not just for BMX. They are BMX. High-quality riding gear. Make sure you check them out.
Yeah. And then, like we just talked, 8 Degree pedals. Make sure if you want to order a pair of those, again, discount code ATBBMX. Get a hold of those folks over there. Get yourself some pedals before the season kicks off.
Spark BMX Training. These guys, man, if you're looking to make more mains, get faster, check out Jake over at Spark BMX Training. I haven't had a lot of on-bike training done yet because, well, it's freezing and snow. But I can tell you this. Jake's helped me drop 24 pounds since December.
Way to go.
Yeah.
So
good for you.
He can help you with everything, man.
Well, he's going to help me out.
I'm trying to catch up to you, dude.
Don't even try that.
Like, yeah.
We also got On Two Wheels for all your BMX needs. Make sure you check those guys out.
The Hack Shack.
Also, check out Wrenchman Wheel Builds for your wheel building needs.
And DB Sports. Those guys are great over there.
Oh, got to hang out with them a few weeks ago. You guys also, the links for all of our sponsors and supporters can be found in the show notes. We'll have those posted. They're always in there once after the show's done. Tonight, we have another sponsor, BMX Rocks Photography, bringing you the chat show question.
Yes.
And it's a fun one tonight.
Yeah, it's different.
Different. Got you thinking. I like it. So here's your question. What is the one mistake that cost riders? What do you think is the one mistake that cost riders the most when it comes to a race? Is it a bad gate, a bad lane choice, a bad line that you picked on the track, or just a bad mindset? Yeah, Damon, what do you think?
I'm actually going to go mindset.
Bad mindset.
I've seen people with bad gates or a bad lane choice and still kill it. I mean,
True.
Come out of lane 8 and just and still take a first. Come on.
Yeah, that's true.
It's bad mindset.
Yeah. So what do you think, Justin?
You know, I kind of was leaning towards sometimes like picking a bad line, but I think Damon brings a good point. Like you can lose the gate, you can lose the race before the race even starts with the wrong mindset. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I asked the writer one time, I said, what do you think about when you get in the gate? I mean, do you look at your moto sheet and see who's in there? He said, no, I just think about myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who was on our Harry Larry always said that, right?
Yeah.
Like you don't ever look at the moto sheets.
No.
Yeah, you just don't. Don't even look at the moto sheets. Just
Just go to the right.
You know, that's one of those. Yeah, I think you're right. The mindset thing, because you'll see it. You know, we see it all the time. You go to the local track and you hear all the kids. Oh man, so and so's in my moto. I got to race that guy. You know, I got to race that girl. Whatever it is. It's like, man, just get out there and do your thing.
you going with mindset too?
Yeah, but you know what? My gate stinks, so
See, we got to work on the mindset to get the better gates.
that's right. I
Right.
think that's part of it, you know. So yeah, for me, it's the gate. You know, I got to get that gate down, man. But so let's see here. So Henry, we're gonna bring you in now, since you've heard what we think. What's your opinion on that?
I mean, it's hard to. I mean, it's mindset, hands down. You have to be in the correct mindset from before the race, before you even get to the race, and before you get in the gate, as you get in the gate, and all through to the finish line. So, if you don't have the mindset and you can't, because you can always switch your line. You can always, like Damon said, you can be in the back and you can Ethan Popovich them and come get them at the line. So, it's mindset is all about it's all about mindset for sure, no doubt.
Okay, all right. Well, let's start things out here. How did you first find out, get involved with the sport of BMX?
I grew up in Louisiana, and I grew up in Shreveport, Bossier, Louisiana, and so I actually started riding trails and dirt jumps with Brad Jensen and some friends of mine. He's a OG from Louisiana and BMX, and some big dirt jumps, like some fun stuff. When the King of Dirt was a thing.
Oh, nice.
Grands, and and then so my dad's best friend, his son was kind of like my best friend growing up, and they owned the local bike shop, and so that's kind of how I got into racing. I was 11 years old, and it's at Cargill Park BMX in Shreveport, Louisiana, is where it all started for me. That's where, I don't know if y'all heard of the name, the Dirty Panda.
I have.
He's a He's an OG. He's actually from my hometown. But yeah, that's where it started, and it kind of never stopped. I mean, I went to the Navy and stuff, and kind of had a little pause, you know.
Right.
But yeah, that's where it started, and I grew up with Robert Harris was our local pro. He rode for DK a little bit back in the day, and yeah, we went over to East Texas, and I remember growing up going to Chris Luna's parents' track in East Texas. Growing up, like a lot. It took a couple hours for us to get there, but we were there all the time in Nacogdoches, Texas. But yeah, that's where it started out for me.
Nacogdoches. That's
Nacogdoches.
that's
Nice.
not
There's too many jokes in there for me.
right.
And it is a tough one to spell, buddy. I promise you.
Oh shoot. I'm glad I didn't have to read that one.
How young were you when you found the sport?
I was 11.
Were you 11?
11.
So yeah, my dad was big time dirt race car driver.
Oh,
And so
nice.
I grew up like from when I was born all the way through, and
The circle track.
yep.
Nice.
He raced the super high end dirt cars, and we traveled all over the country my whole childhood.
Oh, like
And
late models and all that.
yeah, super late models actually.
Right on.
And so I grew up in that, and that's what I thought was going to be. I was supposed to be the Dale Jr. of dirt, you know what I mean? And somehow I ended up with a BMX bike. I mean, I loved it. I always had the BMX Plus magazine growing up, and like so I was always want, and oh yeah, we could get to the track at some point, and we finally did. And I didn't realize that I turned my race car career into two wheels. And so, but that's what I fell in love with. And so, yeah, man, 11. And then I started racing at 12 because I was at the dirt jumps with the older dudes at 11.
Right.
Did you find that
Yeah.
did you find with the start of dirt jumping that helped you with your racing?
Oh, man, so much. It was so much easier to kind of transition. You were kind of like that kid that came and they were like, who is this? Because, you know, you're a novice or a beginner as it was back in the day. And, but you weren't.
Right.
And they were like, well, I'm getting smoked by this dude.
Yeah.
And so, but it was fun. And the dudes that I got to look up to, they were like really good already. Caleb Tucker is my age. He was a pretty big time amateur from my hometown growing up. The Swamp Boy, Caleb Tucker. Yeah, he was a nag rider from Lolo, Louisiana. But yeah, it transitioned well, especially back then because it was dirt, still dirt.
Right. Yeah, and I've heard that several times that people transition very well from dirt jumping into racing. So
yeah, because you're used to just go ahead and
Send it.
I hate to use the word, send it. Where everybody else, you get out there, you've just been used to riding your bike in the neighborhood and stuff. You get there and you're like, whoa, what is this stuff that we're going over?
Right. Yeah, you're just excited to be there, right? Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Dirt jumps help a lot.
Oh,
ride
sure.
everything.
So when did you branch out from the local track and start hitting nationals and that type of thing?
In my teenage years, we did that a little bit. We would go to, the local nationals around us, and as far as we could drive, we didn't do and then we would go to Grands at the end of the year. I remember we were still going when it was Oklahoma City.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I remember that. And like the big names were coming to King of Dirt, like Jay Miron and all the big names.
You had like Fuzzy Hall.
It was huge. Fuzzy Hall. I have pictures still of us all talking in our the lobby of the hotel that we all stayed in. And it was the one that you could walk underneath the road to get to the Coliseum or whatever. And
Oh, that's slick.
Did you
it was so cool.
do the NBL grands too, or did you just do the?
I never did. No,
No?
yeah, I was ABA kid growing
Okay.
up. We never did venture to any NBL stuff. When I got to NBL was when I went into the Navy. I had already stopped racing, and I went into the Navy, and then I ended up in Jacksonville, Florida,
Mm.
and that's how it all just unfolds after that. But ended up in Jacksonville, Florida, and found out, oh my goodness, there's a BMX track here. And
Yeah.
back then it was called the Monster Mile, and it was probably the longest track I'd ever seen in my life. It had like 5 turns or something crazy.
Wow.
But that's how I got back in it. And then my old bike shop sponsor sent me a bike, and yeah, that was 2003.
So that's after the Navy.
That was during the Navy.
During the okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
Well,
yeah, during the Navy, I did some races, and then I was kind of in the best shape of my life, so I kind of tried to do some SSA, Florida, pro stuff here and there when I could, and then I ended up getting a pretty good little code sponsor deal with Redline, and I went to, I think it was Cape Coral, and I broke my collarbone down there, and I got back, and they tried to give me destruction of government property because I broke my collarbone out of BMX race.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
Yeah,
they can do that.
that's what I
You
I
get
was like,
hurt.
dang, Uncle Sam.
Yes. Yeah.
But it didn't end up happening. But
Wow, I didn't know
but
that.
yeah, and that's kind of when I shut it down until I got back out of the Navy and all that good stuff.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah,
Wow.
my dad told me a story one time. A fella, he was in the Air Force, and a fella got really bad sunburn. He was
Sunburn,
on
yeah.
leave for
That
like the
is
weekend, and
Yep.
he got in all kinds of trouble. They
Wow.
did give him
They
destruction
tell
of.
that to everyone in all branches.
Yeah.
That story gets told to all of us.
Does it? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if it actually happened or if it just happened in one branch, but that gets told to everyone.
Yeah.
Don't go getting a bad sunburn because you get in deep shit. You know?
Right.
Like, what? It's my skin, though.
Yeah.
Well, what'd you do in the Navy?
I was a hospital corpsman
Okay.
in the Navy, so I was in medicine.
Oh. Okay. Cool.
Yeah. I was with the Marines for a little bit, and then because Marines they don't have their own medical, so the hospital corpsman is the person who takes care of Marines. They call that green. We call that green side, and then or you can be blue side and be on a ship, but I did not want to be on a ship.
Right.
Well,
I was not too excited about being out there like that. I was more of a physical person, so I was like, no. I'd rather do seem like more fun stuff to me. But yeah, I was in medicine in the Navy.
All right.
Oh, that is cool.
Nice.
Good deal.
That's still my real job today.
Yeah. What is the real job today?
I work in transplant.
Okay.
So I'm on the team that we go and we get the hearts and the all kinds of things, to be honest. Anything that is transplantable, I'm on the team to go get it.
Oh wow. So you have to go pick the item up and make sure it's cared for the proper way?
I'm actually on the team that I am on one side of the table and another person, a professional, is on the other side, and we are both scalpel. We're cutters, is what it's called.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
Organ and tissue recovery specialist.
So one person's taking out and the other person's putting it in.
Right. So yeah, a whole nother team comes in, and then it has we have a medical director that we answer to and all that. But you have a surgeon that's going to put in all the things, whereas we are able to go. So if I take a heart out myself, if I remove the heart, in my procedure. Then the heart goes to our lab, and they take out all the valves. That way, several people can have valve transplants.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
Wow.
That's pretty.
Gotcha.
Wow.
Never thought of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I do skin for skin grafts,
Mhm.
tendons, ligaments, things like that, veins, arteries.
Wow. Didn't think about
Man.
all that.
Damn.
Very intricate stuff. You would be surprised. So before I got on this team, I was, which actually got me moved down from Jacksonville to the area a few years ago. I was doing corneas, and only corneas, and that was it. What I specialized in, and so I would surgically remove the corneas for transplant, and it's the most transplanted thing in the world.
Really?
Yeah, because of trauma and different things, people always getting their eyes injured, and
That's
so
true.
and then it's more from injury than disease corneas and things like that. But yeah, that's a crazy one.
All right, I got a
How?
quick question for you about the cornea. Okay, with that being said, you've done probably a couple hundred of those, corneas operations and stuff
More
like
than
that.
Yeah, way more than
How can I say this? Do
that.
you think Stevie
Go for
Wonder?
it. I see. Here's some crazy stuff.
No. With that being said, do you think Stevie Wonder can see? Because all these years about him being blind, and I'm hearing stories, he's had surgery.
Man. He has. I think that
Oh, okay.
Stevie, he has had surgeries that I believe, I'm pretty sure of. But I think it has helped him. Like I think he can see shadows, maybe, and not fully see like a person, but I think he might be able to see shadows.
All right, because I've heard
When
stories
you got,
about him popping
I'm
up
saying
and
when
stuff.
I don't know, when you got money like that, but
All right,
what about what about our boy Magic Johnson? But he's a real healthy guy, right?
He's very healthy.
He's got that stuff taken right out of him.
You're like, oh.
Yeah.
They're like, if you have this much money, we can get rid of it.
We're just gonna do a whole oil transfer, and you'll be fine.
Right. Heck yeah, man.
Right.
No, it's cool. It's a very fulfilling
nice.
job because
Gosh, sure.
it's crazy. One person who's an organ donor can help save or enhance around eight people.
Yeah.
And up to like 80 people when you look at all the different things that it can help.
Wow.
It's kind of crazy. Like with one person, you can help 80 something people.
So you're
wow.
there. You do the removal aspect of it?
Right. Yeah.
Oh, well, okay.
So yeah, we either go to the hospital sometimes, but my corporate building, we have our own operating rooms. So the patient is transported to us, and everything's super respectfully and in their wishes, and get to save some lives from it. It's pretty cool.
That is pretty neat.
It takes a different person to be able to do it because it is tough sometimes. And especially now that I'm a dad, like a real life dad, not just being a quote unquote dad to a bunch of BMXers who aren't kids no more. You know what I mean?
Right.
Which is crazy. Yeah. Being a father has changed the way I look at stuff. It's crazy. It's wild. I'm sure everybody knows. I'm just now learning.
How old's your kids? Do you have kids or kid?
So I'm a bonus dad to a 5-year-old.
Yeah, there
Nice.
you go.
And then my boy is 17 months.
Congrats.
Oh, congrats.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
right.
Appreciate it. Yeah, his name's Rage.
I like it.
Rage.
Rage Allen Robison.
Very nice.
Sounds fast, huh?
Sounds bad.
If he doesn't do something in sports with that name,
Right.
I mean,
Telling you,
Dude,
right?
I think that name could transition pretty easy into MMA.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh
there you
shoot, he's got a great chin already. Poor dude. Our house, we have a barndominium, and it's all tile. And bless his heart, since he's been a baby, he takes him to the chin all the time. He took one just the other day. He was holding something in one hand, and he went to get up, and both his hands just out from under him, and and it's every 2 weeks he's got a little black chin,
Oh.
and I'm like, okay, bud. I told her the other day, I was like, baby, he might just be natural, I did some BJJ stuff, because of the Navy and all that. I was like, come on, let's go.
Justin.
You never know.
WWE, man.
Justin.
Yeah.
Announce Rage coming
From
into
the
the
top
ring.
rope.
Yeah, coming in from the top
come on,
rope.
Justin.
Rage.
There you go.
Dude. Dude, that kid
Yeah,
can-
and his brother's name's Riker. So
Rage. That's right there.
Rage and Riker.
The
Right?
new tag team champions of the world, right
If it
there.
not.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right
look
on.
at him. Do
Yeah.
they still do that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Tag team. I'll be damned.
Yeah.
I'll have to tell her. That's crazy. That's so hilarious.
If not,
Oh,
man, that's
wow.
right there. That's a factory YeeYee team there.
Right.
Riker and Rage,
Yeah,
your factory
true.
YeeYee
I'm
riders.
telling you.
There you
I'm
go.
telling you. I mean, I've been in Riker's life since he was just turned 3, and so or just before 3, and so he was already a Strider kid at Sarasota,
Mm-hmm.
and he was already on pedals at 2,
Nice.
and so coming out of the gate, his first coming out of the gate was we were just in St. Augustine, by the way, for our state race.
Yep.
And year before last, 2 years ago, that was his first time coming out of the gate. And I went out with him. We got there early on Friday to set up the coffee and everything. But I went out of the gate with him, and that was his first coming out of the gate race. And he just turned intermediate the end of last year. And he's got 4 wins now. I think 5 because of this last weekend. But all of a sudden, buddy, he is cooking. And his dad, he's got a tall dad. I don't know if y'all know. I'm not that big of a dude. So it's like I'm training somebody who's probably going to be as tall as me and mom at 11 or 12, So, but he's cooking right now, bud. He just turned intermediate, like I said, and he's cooking. He's going to be one of them kids, I think. He's on the Profile Extreme team, which is the little brother team of Profile here in Florida.
Oh, yeah.
And because they've been in my corner for years and years and years, and he's cooking. And buddy, he's gonna be that kid that the expert kids are gonna know who he is, and they're gonna be worried about him coming.
There you go.
That's a great team to be part of, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm telling you. Oh, it is. It is. Papa Gus and Big John and all the guys at the shop. Like, you can't ask for much more.
They
yeah.
win hands down for the best breakfast on the Florida series. Like
Oh,
Profile Extreme.
10?
Hands down.
Oh,
Oh yeah, the race rice. Come on.
oh
Hey, you
man.
won't know, buddy. We had crab legs.
Dude, I
We
don't
had
doubt it.
shrimp and everything this last weekend in St. Augustine.
Man, I was down for the Sarasota National a few years back, and they were sending food over for me. And man,
That's
I was eating good. It was nice.
Yeah, that's
Shoot.
big Donnell Wright.
Donnell, my
runs that
man.
team.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yep.
That's a big. We call him Boss. Man, he's a good dude.
Yeah, and,
takes care of everybody. Has for a long time.
I don't know. Does Horn still race? Do they still race?
Yeah. Yep.
He
they
was
were
cooking.
up there.
He was cooking with him too.
He was. Robert's a big part of our team these days. They came on a few years ago. Shoot, man, the years go by so
They
quick. now.
do.
Yeah.
Hey, don't
Man,
worry.
it's-
We're in
it's
we're in
more-
we're in season 7, man. I'm like, we're in
It's
what?
more than a few years.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! I remember when I was coaching Little Jacks and Jumping Jacks, and he was like 5 years old. Now he just turned 13.
Right?
Cow. Okay, so it's been more than a few years.
Yep.
But yeah, and Little Jacks, he's doing parkour now. As he's dialing some parkour in. But yeah, man, the Profile Extreme setup is. We try to kind of be like like a supercross team,
Mm-hmm.
because our
Yeah.
trailer has a rooftop viewing deck. You
Oh,
know,
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
man,
a great setup.
we're about 40 by 60 in tents.
Yep,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
They
good
got
setup.
it down, huh?
they do great
Yeah.
group.
That's right.
Professional
We got
looking.
slush. We got 2 slushy machines. One's labeled with a K. One's labeled with an A. And if you know, K is
Yeah,
for kids and A is for adults.
that's
So
right.
Ah.
that's right.
I
That's
definitely
right.
got to swing by the tent next time I see you guys.
Yeah.
That's right. That's
You want to
right.
hit the A1,
Absolutely.
Damon.
Yeah.
The A one.
Well, let's jump
Let's-
into your coffee, man. How did how did
Absolutely.
the idea for YeeYee Coffee get started?
All right. So during COVID, I worked at the Mayo Clinic, the world-renowned Mayo Hospital in Jacksonville, and I worked in the emergency room. And so a PA that I worked with, uh, he owned a small batch roastery in Jacksonville, and he always would come, and we got to be good buds. And he would always come to work with, a little thermos of coffee, and it would either be hot or it'd be cold, cold brew. And being in the Navy and being with the Marines and working in the emergency rooms, and I have had all the coffees. I've had what I thought was really good coffee, the bad coffee, the sludge that we drink in the emergency room usually,
Sludge.
cowboy coffee with the Marines. Like I thought I had all the stuff, and this is the best coffee that I've ever had in my entire life. And he's a specialty roaster, and so during COVID, I learned how to roast coffee, and so we got to talking, and YeeYee is kind of one of my nicknames over the years. Racing, being from Louisiana, everywhere I go, it's YeeYee, YeeYee, and you hear everybody yelling it when we're walking through. And so, I decided that there's never any good coffee or good beverages. I guess we're coming into doing all organic beverages like the refreshers and things now too, and there's never any good coffee at races. It's starting
Agreed.
to get better because of tracks. The races are getting bigger,
Mhm.
and more so along with the food trucks and things like that. So tracks are becoming better at sourcing that out because that's their job at a big race, is to get food trucks, get a coffee truck or trailer or bus. I've seen like at up in Rock Hill, they've had like this little school bus that the line. I mean, this is like the year right before I started. The line to it was like all the way down the last straight, it seemed like. And so
Oh my
there's never
goodness.
any good coffee unless you want to drink the dirty mop bucket water, I call it, at the concession stand. And so I decided to start YeeYee Coffee, and I launched it at High Springs BMX in Gainesville, Florida, which is John Pringle from Profile. That's his track. And
Okay.
I launched it at a Gold Cup in 22, I think, maybe the end of 21. But that was the first. And it kind of all uphill from there, really. Yeah, it's kind of how it started. And the logo with the gear and the chain, wanted to keep it, my community, keep it bicycle strong, really.
Mhm.
Right.
But obviously BMX, because that's what we do. So
Yeah. Yeah.
that's how it started.
So you have all the equipment to roast to do all the
So
whatever you do. I'm not real familiar with the whole
right.
process.
So like I said, my buddy, and his name's Peter. My buddy Peter owns that small batch roastery up in Jacksonville, and I've used it the whole time that I've been in business, because building a roastery and things is expensive, real expensive.
Okay.
So I use his, and he charges me for using it. Now that I moved down here, it has been quite tough About 4 weeks ago, I took a Saturday that I had off, which is rare, just a day, and it's 250 miles up, roast coffee for 2 hours, and 250 miles home because I had an event the next day,
Oh, wow.
and I needed the
That's-
coffee. And I used to be able to do little road trips like that pretty easy. I'm learning that it is tough. It is tough these days as I'm getting older
Oh,
to
yeah.
do.
Right.
Man, the lower back does not like that.
Oh, yeah.
It's when
Yeah.
heated,
But yeah,
air-conditioned seats
Yeah.
come into play.
Yes.
Right. Yeah.
my car has them, but man, it's just. I think I'm gonna have to get just start using the truck from now on. I think I've got a car that is a little lower to the ground type deal, so your legs sit straight out, and so it's just pinching the nerve on your back the whole time.
Mm,
Uh,
right.
so, but yeah, no, I go up there and roast coffee still. So it's still huge process for me
Okay.
because I try to keep the best quality there is. I only roast and source the top 2% beans in the world.
Oh,
Wow.
So
okay.
we are super specialty, trying to be like the small batch Patron of coffee. If
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
You know,
Right. That makes sense.
Damon and
But,
I understand that.
Yes.
right. But yeah, man, I really trying to bring better stuff to our community.
Mhm.
We're all about, we don't do syrups, we don't do pumps. Everything is natural, organic. If I don't make it, we don't use it. And so,
Okay.
and I source super high quality everything from all the best sources. And yeah, I think our athletes and our young kids, the athletes deserve better stuff. And that's how we live our life. And so if we wouldn't drink it, then I'm not selling it.
Okay.
Like it.
That makes sense.
Yes.
Along
Right.
the way, because it's been 5 years now, right around 5 years.
Yeah.
What was one of the hardest challenges that you've had with getting the coffee going?
Probably here recently, since it's always kind of been just a way to be at the races still without having to really coach or race. To be honest, I'm our age. I'm 41, 45 still, and so my class is all my buds that we rub elbows and act like we're catching a paycheck. And I just don't feel like doing that much anymore. I love riding my bike, but yeah, I don't feel like doing the elbow rubbing anymore, or being clipped in for all that matter. So being at the races like this, it helped just to be there in the community and still stay involved.
Right.
So yeah, just trying to. I think what it was is the competition now that we're trying to make it a business.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where I had to continue to try to set myself apart, even though it cost me more money, it takes more work to be better, to have a better quality product. It's harder. It's much harder. And so I think that's what it's been. And then, like I said, competition, they pop up left and right.
Oh,
And but I've got the racing. I think I've got the racing community, definitely BMX, locked down.
Mm-hmm.
This weekend we start the Florida Karting Championship. It's the inaugural season
I
of
saw that on your. I saw
the
that on your
go-kart
Instagram.
racing.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, and it's supposed to be a pretty big deal, because these kids are 7 years old, and you tell them what are they trying to do, and they're like, I'm trying to grow up to be an F1 racer. It's like, oh, that's a big deal. And a lot of big time racers come from karting these days. And so we are the official coffee and organic beverage for the Florida Karting Championship. Yeah,
Oh,
Oh,
Nice.
that's pretty cool.
yeah, the FLKC.
You're gonna sell a
Is,
lot of coffee at that.
Dude, yeah, he said bring a lot of coffee this morning. I'm like, don't you worry, I got all of it. I got all of it.
Right.
That's what you say now. All of a sudden, next thing you know, 2 hours later, I'm out.
Oh snap!
There's a couple kids in this that are from BMX, right?
Absolutely. LaHue.
That's who I was struggling for the name. Yeah, LaHue. But I think isn't Rich Montalvo's kid in this?
Yeah, Rich Montalvo's kids doing it. I think they're really, really trying to do it because y'all know Brian Fell.
Yeah.
Hey Brian, I know you out there, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brian let them use their van to go to a really big race. It was really cool of him to do that. And then the factory girls, they're called the Factory Girls on Instagram. They're a couple young girls that are race. Zara, I think she's NAG 1, to be honest. 12 years old or something like that. But I think they do some of it too.
Also, they're doing BMX and doing the karting.
Yeah, yeah. I was talking to Sean LaHue about it, and he said he didn't know if they were gonna make any of the stops, just because BMX is pretty clicking for them right now. So I don't know, and that stuff's expensive.
Oh, big
I
time.
bet.
Wow.
Look, hey, y'all just right here. Registration for round 1 and 2, $375. Okay.
Yeah.
No more BMX.
Yeah.
No more BMX bitching.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Shoot,
Exactly.
That's for two what?
It's 2 rounds.
That'd
what
be
it says.
equivalent of like a Saturday, Sunday at a national.
Exactly.
Yeah.
2
Yeah.
Saturdays and Sundays.
Yeah, that's like, oh man, yeah. And then like the motors, you have to like use their motors at a lot of these things. You have to use their tires. Yeah, racing BMX families be very appreciative.
Right.
But I feel like BMX parents bitch the most.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they probably do.
Y'all know it. Y'all know it.
Oh,
They're
we do.
"Man, these bikes cost so much money. I have to replace a tire every 4 months."
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm being facetious with that one because they replace tires twice a race or something.
Right.
Right.
Hey, I'll be one of them. I'll own it. I'm going to. This is going to date me a little bit, but going to the wire bead tires 8-9 years ago, whenever.
Yeah.
I'm like, you want me to pay how much for a tire? I can put one on my goddamn car for that much.
Exactly.
For real. The DTH.
Yep, got to drop the hammer, son. That's what you had. Like $48 for an effing bike tire. You're out of your mind.
No.
I'm happy if I can find a tire for $48 now.
Yeah.
We're going to Walmart to get Kinders.
Exactly.
Tioga Comp 3s in red. Or even better, I'm going to go buy them Ching Sing tires, man. Them bad boys will wear out in a week.
No way.
Go to Walmart and get the
Oh,
knockoff
man.
Comp 3s.
Yeah, the Ching
Ching
Sing.
Yep.
Ching Sing. Those
That's
were the
it.
knockoffs.
Yeah, that was it.
They'd last like a week, but you could get them in any color. Like, I want that bright yellow.
Yeah.
The bright
That
yellow.
red yellow or the red sidewall.
That bitch would blow right out in a week.
Boom.
But never mind, I bought 5 of them when I could have got a
True
$50 tire that would last. I'll buy them. We were just ranting about how cheap BMX. I say it all the time. I'm guilty of it, how cheap BMXers are. Like, you look at,
Big time.
dude,
yeah.
I did one mountain bike race this year and was like, I'm quiet, no more.
Yeah.
I saw,
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
oh man, I'm like, they're walking around like dropping $100 or whatever. And registration's kind of even, right? But the bikes,
Yeah.
dude, a
Oh.
cheap
The
bike
bike.
is 10
Bro.
grand.
Yeah. A
Man,
cheap
just rides
mountain
by
bike.
on a $20,000 bike, and you're like, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they don't bitch, and he says, "I've rode it one time this month."
And
Yeah.
they pay for people to work on them too.
Right.
Yeah, they're excited about it.
Yeah, we're like, I'm going to be racing this weekend in the super amateur class of 50 and over, but I got to have my suspension guy fix my bike because I haven't rode it in a year, which that was when I bought it, but I still need it tuned up. Like, what?
$400. It's all good.
They're like, "Where'd you get your bike?" I'm like, "Dude, my buddy had it in the back of his garage. Let's go run this shit."
I think you're like, I think these forks are locked out.
don't
I'm
even-
good.
I'm
I don't think I got much travel.
I'm too fat for him anyway. Did you adjust them? Nope.
It's fine.
No, it's better would be you can adjust them.
Yeah. I mean, there's a knob on them. Yeah, that sport is. Whew. And then you get into the.
Dude.
There's a gentleman that I met. He's into the road biking, gravel biking stuff.
don't even get
that just
started on
ratchets
that.
it up
Whoa.
even more.
Oh, the road bike stuff.
He told me the other day, he's like,
Holy
"Man, I got a
cow.
great deal on this Cannondale." I was like, "Really?" I was like, "Cool. I got a new frame too. I got my new. It's behind Damon right
Crenshaw.
now." I was like, "Yeah, man, that's cool." And he's like, "Oh man, what'd you pay for that?" I was like, $400. And he's like, I just stopped. I knew. I was like, "Oh jeez." I was like, "How much you pay for that?" This was on sale.
On
This is the
sale.
gravel bike thing. He's like, 12 grand.
Yep.
I said, "What the fuck? That
For
is
a
a
frame.
dude." I put before I spent 12 grand. I'd go to the bank and be like, "Put it towards my house.
Yeah.
Just put it towards my house, man.
It's a beautiful down payment.
Just take it off the fucking loan." Like,
Was that
12
just
grand?
for
Yeah,
the frame?
Just for the frame, dude. And it's like a skinny.
Whoa, just for the frame?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just for the frame. Just no forks either, because he was telling me he sent when he got it, he sent these forks he had and the frame out to get whatever you probably painted, I would assume, for carbon fiber. Yeah, so they'd match. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck?
Whoa.
Well, I was at the bike
Like, I'll
shop.
never bitch.
I was at there one time,
will.
and the guy who was coming to pick up his automatic derailleur, and I'm just like, what?
It just knows when you want to shift or
Yeah.
something?
Is it like
now.
Bluetooth or something?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
they
have
are.
that. That's
I
a
thought
real
they
thing.
were-
Yeah,
yeah.
that was what I
Shut
said.
up.
Yeah.
No,
Seriously.
You know those seats that can drop? They
The
call them
droppers?
droppers.
Yeah, like the dropper post?
Those now are wireless and they run off Bluetooth. So you literally just put the seat and link them together, and you just hit the button, drops, hit, and raises up. Yeah,
Yeah. It's crazy.
everything,
Technology.
dude. Everything doing that sport, much probably like BMX or somebody new, is like, oh, this is whoa, man. Look at this. I'm looking at it. You know, and I was like, oh, son of a bitch. That is, nope. And just set it right back down. Like, what?
Oh, look how cool that is.
Yeah.
Nah.
That's really cool, but you can keep it.
Yeah.
Right. Right. I'm trying to jump something.
No, yeah, right. Not-
Okay.
I bought some new stuff for the new frame I'm building. I'm like, yeah, I like this. This is a good area. This is a comfortable area for it.
Oh,
Yeah.
it fits your
Yeah.
budget.
It's dude, BMX is
Oh.
we're always gonna be like what we think it should be, but really what it is perfectly good.
Yep.
Like,
Perfectly good.
dude, you know, like we went to
Absolutely.
Did you get some carbon fiber handlebars?
no, I'm not.
I don't.
You're out
yeah,
of your fucking
too
mind.
much.
That's you, Chris.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. To be honest, all I've seen. I mean, I'm sure there's ones out there that are staying put and things, but I feel like almost every time I see somebody over there fiddling with, it's like carbon bars moved or something, and it's like I don't want handlebars that are moving on my
Nope.
bike ever. I don't care if I nose case. I don't care if I bonk. I don't want these handlebars to move. Please.
Exactly.
You know,
I feel like those
It-
any of those fat deals are, it's just weird.
yeah, the 38s now.
31
oversized.
31.8. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? This is my thing with the carbon stuff. They have this measuring thing you're supposed to tighten them down to.
Yes,
In
Newton
like
meters.
Newton meters. Like,
What?
Yep.
yeah. So like you buy, carbon bars and you put them in your, and they'll tell you like, oh, it's like 7 Newton meters. You have to tight. Like I don't.
10.
First of all, he knows. I'm like, one, I don't even own a torque wrench. So I'm like, you mean I got to buy a torque wrench to put this on? Because here's the thing about what we
That's another
BMXers.
$100.
Yeah, what we BMXers do, quarter past snug. And we're good to go. Good, right?
Fine.
Right?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's it.
That's it. And I'm like, man, I was looking at I was looking at some parts, and I'm like, because it's quarter past snug, Chris. Look at you.
Oh, no.
No.
Yeah, I got a funny story then. Because this last weekend, I built the cruiser. I've been trying to. I've never ridden cruiser, right?
Really? It's a fun class.
Right.
It's fun.
that's
Right.
Yeah.
And so the wife said she told somebody that, if he wanted, he could race cruiser. And that word got back to me, and I said, well, do what? And so I was like, well, maybe, if I ever did want to pop out and race. racing cruiser, and I want to do it on flats. I want to race on flats.
Yeah,
I don't want
buddy.
to clip in. I want to do it on flats, and I feel like it'd be a little more fair, maybe. But
That's what you think.
but so I know, right? The cats are out there smoking still. But yeah, no, I have been. I built up a standard, right?
Attaboy.
And
Sure.
right, and keep talking about the fender, and I wrote it here at the house with Riker, and we got the black plastic jumps that I think are the best for building little kid confidence skills.
Mm-hmm.
Heads up. But so it was all fine and dandy. It's finished, and up there this weekend in St. Augustine, I rode on Friday, and I had a couple guys up on the gate like, "You plan on racing that thing this weekend? And how old are you?" They don't remember how old I was. Like, kind of worried. I had a couple people like, "Dang, bud, you're out there cooking." And I'm like, "All right, feeling good." And
Yeah.
we keep talking about this fender thing because, hey, Henry, you ride really aggressive when you manual, and da da da. And I'm like, it's fine. I'm doing all right. And Saturday, I pop out and practice, and I had some laps. I'm doing good. It's probably 20 miles an hour headwind going down second straight, and then changes to first straight. So we're not doing any jumping the big dub or anything. And then I get up on the gate for the last, which I thought was going to be my last one. I didn't say it. I didn't say it in my head because I know the juju.
Right.
But I look across the fence, and I see the coffee tent, and I see the line going about 50 foot all the way to the profile big truck. And I'm like, dang. All right, I'm gonna do this lap in my head. I'm gonna do this lap, and then I'm gonna head over there. And that was basically like saying one more lap.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I come out of the gate, and everybody next to me is all clipped in, and I'm pretty close even with them, so I'm feeling good. And it's a step up. We manual it, and then double next, and we manual it. Coming off of it, go to tuck and pedal, and I butt scuzz the tire,
Ooh.
and
the worst.
it basically hit the e-brake on me.
Mhm.
And since I wasn't clipped in, my feet came off. I almost saved it, but quarter past snug, dude. Somehow my front wheel popped off.
The front wheel did?
Yeah, like it. Somehow I don't know what happened, but one side of my axle came off. It sent me into this guy, then into this guy, and then I was into the face of the step up going into the first turn.
Oh.
And it bent the dropouts on the standard fork. Like it was terrible. And I felt like, okay, there was other things hurting. I didn't really realize yet because I felt like I split where.
Yeah.
Right
Split
in the middle. And I was sitting there on the jump like, don't move yet. Just take a breath. And I'm thinking in my head, I'm bleeding.
Mm-hmm.
I'm bleeding. But yeah, quarter past snug.
See?
Because of the e-brake slam. And then we also realized cruisers, I'm not doing it. I'm over it. I'm done. No more cruisers.
I'm good.
We're going to just stick with the 20. We'll pop out and practice and make, show everybody I still got it, but then go back over to the YeeYee trailer or tent and, slang that coffee.
Dude, it is.
There you go.
And keep all my bones intact.
Yeah.
Hopefully. We just pop out practice and, have some fun. Then, hey, we should be all good. Let the kids do it.
It's your e-brake. It's the truest statement you can have because you just you taint slap, dude, and you stop. Yeah, that's it.
Tante.
Yeah.
The old Tante felt like it was bleeding. Buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
You just gave yourself another butt crack, man. Like,
right,
goodness.
an abrasion underneath.
You need to
Terrible.
put your seat up a little bit more.
No.
Oh no! The seat. I would have to have a banana seat
Yeah,
for it to cover that
I've
up.
seen
I
them on
guess that's where the
cruisers.
fender comes in, eh?
that's yeah.
Man, the fender. I just can't see you spending $300
Yes.
300
on a fender
They
Yeah.
to
are
put on
the-
my bike.
You
Yeah.
must have to buy that
$300
at the
bucks,
mountain
no
bike
less.
store.
No. There's
No, you cannot get it.
no.
It is a BMX specific taint saver, e-brake saver
Mm-hmm.
Keep riding. Keep riding your cruiser straight.
Oh my gosh.
That's all it's for. Because I actually tried to make one out of a beach cruiser fender for someone. It did not work. Just saying.
Yeah.
Work.
Chris,
that fender touches the tire, still doesn't.
Yeah, Chris. Darn, I'm forgetting. He rides for S Square.
Chris Sutton.
Chris Sutton makes them. Thank you.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Arizona, right?
Yeah, and they're dialed. They are.
They are dialed.
Yes.
It's got like little CNC dropouts that fit in there.
Mm-hmm.
But like us BMXers, $300.
We're cheap.
Man,
I ain't gonna hit it. I ain't gonna hit it.
I'll just
I'm
be more
fine.
careful next time.
Yeah, no.
No.
I'm short and I'm done.
That's all that was all I worried about racing in Sarasota. I was like, because that track is big. I'm like, bro, don't. Like, you ain't used to this. Just be careful.
Oh.
Just take your time.
It's a big boy track.
It is a different deal racing there, man.
Yeah, well, that's deep.
Big boy track.
Yeah.
Big boy track.
Yeah.
We
And
say,
starting hill.
we say if that's your home track, that's one of them home tracks that will mold you.
Yeah.
You go to
You
everywhere
will
else.
be a better rider.
You go to the other tracks and you're like, cool. All right.
All right.
Cool. All right.
This
I
hill
got this.
seems flat.
I got this.
These rollers aren't deep.
Yeah. Like, all right, this track's about 600 feet shorter. That's cool.
A turn short. Well,
Yeah.
we're gonna real quick. We're gonna jump in and do what we call our chat check-in real fast. So if you guys got questions, now's the time to put them in there, and we'll get them out here for Henry right now. But we're gonna jump in the chat real quick. Brought to you by our good friends at BMX Rocks Photography. Thanks, you guys. And hey, man, new season is already upon us, so get your VIP membership to BMX Rocks Photography. One low price, man. And she had the Gold Cup pictures up from Dayton this past weekend. I already got them up.
Already got them.
Yeah. So they've been up, I think, since.
Is that BMX Rocks?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, so if you go to
She did a great
BMX, is it underscore? Or
Just
dash?
BMX_rocks. So you can, you can put in-
ROX.
Yeah, ROX.
Yeah.
Man, she is so. I talked to her after one of the races she was at taking pictures. I was messaging Mo, her husband, and her assistant, as he calls his. He's the unpaid apprentice or unpaid assistant.
Right.
I paying her something. He's like, oh, we had to pull over real quick because they're like broadband internet. She needed to get a signal to upload. I was like, good Lord, you just left the track 20 minutes ago. Like, already getting them loaded up for the VIPers, so it's well worth the money.
But she takes, crazy number of pictures.
Well, I mean, look, I've said it.
Oh,
before.
yeah. They all do. It's wild.
I've said it before. Like me, when we go, Melissa and I will always forget, right? Like, we're doing other stuff, probably like yourself. You got your coffee to do. We're doing stuff and forget. Man, it's so nice just to, like, go. And I'm like, oh, cool, I can find a couple pictures and, we're good.
Yeah.
So joining us
Pictures.
Joining us this evening, saying hi to Henry. We got the Beer Budget BMX live show and our good friend over at Dye Job Apparel, Sean Gifford. Hall of Famer Holly Dunn says, what's up, Henry?
Holly.
Ben Powell joining in. Petey Peters saying yee.
Let's go,
That's
Petey.
right. Brian Robertson here.
YeeYee fan.
Yep. Steph and Wes Taylor saying yee. Love this. This is good stuff.
Go.
Had a few people answering the chat question with mindset also. So, yep, that's good stuff. Ryan Baumgartner, one of the Florida guys, race. I think he's 51-55 class. One of the fast guys down there. Yep.
Quick with it.
8-degree pedals saying slipping a pedal never hurts. That's look. You're not. They know because you don't slip them on those pedals.
Well, those don't slip.
No. Rick Carter, nothing like some good coffee. Sean Collins joining us from all the way in Australia. Thank you, buddy.
What's up, mate?
He says, hey, legends. Free Up BMX, your friends over at Going Rogue BMX podcast show. They said Grady Stimmitz.
Grady Stimmitz. That's right. The Dirty Panda.
Yep. And we got Pedals Up podcast joining us. What's up, fellas? Man, thanks for joining us. Dude, your guys' ride outs, if you guys aren't following them, I'm telling you, go look them up and give them a follow. They're more in the building up like choppers and cruiser bikes and doing the road, like the not road bike, but doing the city, the what's it called? Bike life stuff.
All right.
Dude, some of them bikes
big
are
bikes
beautiful. They're not. Some of them aren't even big bikes. They'll be like 20 inches that they stretched and did all this crazy stuff too with like Dayton wheels on them, 100 spokes and lights and stereos. Like, dude, it's Give him a follow.
Which one is that?
That is Pedals Up Podcast.
Pedals Up. All right.
Amanda
Check it
Lewis
out.
says, hey, thank you for joining us, Amanda. Our friend Lisa White, which you guys, if you haven't done it, get over, give her some support for her trip to Worlds. Yeah. Our friend Robert Cardoza joining us. He actually said on YouTube, I think it was on YouTube, that he's had 2 of the cornea procedures done.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Jason
Yeah,
Walden
it's
joining
crazy.
us this evening. Square that shiz away, Doc.
Yes, sir. Hoorah.
Yeah, it's funny. Right when you were saying this, Sean said that, the kids' names would look good on the back of a profile jersey, and then you mentioned they were in profile.
Oh, that's funny.
Yep. Scott Lachansky met you down at Jacksonville. Says great guy. Andre LaCroix. He just yelled,
Let's go,
"Yee!"
bud. That's right. With them Twitch tubes.
Them
Let's
Twitch
go.
tubes, man. I don't know if you've caught it yet. Drew Polk did a killer review on the Twitch tubes, and I'm going to get it shared probably tomorrow. But in the meantime, just go over to Drew's YouTube channel. He does an awesome breakdown on the Twitch tubes, and man, they're on all my bikes.
I got to get a couple of
Yeah,
them.
the homies are doing something cool right
They
there.
are.
They're doing something really cool.
Brett Azayu says that YeeYee Coffee is psychotherapy's #1 choice for coffee.
That's right. What up, Brent?
Yeah, let me scroll down here real quick. A lot of comments about the kart racing, how like it ain't cheap to do. Jason JJ Swine saying YeeYee. He's from up. Yeah.
What up, JJ?
So I got to chase.
Yeah,
I got
Tallahassee.
to chase him around at the Bang & Bar series.
Yeah,
Man,
he's quick.
fun guy
He's
to
quick.
race. Yes, he is.
That's right. He's a great dude, great family.
Yep. Yeah. Ryan. Oh, you're not that old. You're 4650. Okay, so we're in the same class. All right, my bad. I didn't have my 20. That's why I didn't end up racing you when we were down there. That's right.
Oh, because you had a cruiser, yeah.
Yeah, I took my cruiser with me. Yep. Yeah. Well, that's everybody, and thank you guys again. If you got questions, put them in there. We still got time to get them in and get them asked. We appreciate each and every one of you joining us, and BMX Rocks for taking care of our chat room.
All right.
Yeah. All right. We're going to switch back. So before we did our little break, we are kind of talking about the coffee and your story with the coffee and where we're at with it. And you branched out into the kart racing part. Is there any other sports you do or any other like venues you go to?
Yeah. So we I just did Pit Bike National.
Nice.
The Pit Bike Open up in Brooksville, Georgia, and that's the Mini Moto Cartel on Instagram. They put that on. Pretty cool stuff. They had over $7 grand for a pro pit bike race. So like they had all kinds of classes, but they raced pit bikes and the e-bikes. They have an e-bike class, and it was cool. So we're getting into the motocross stuff. Yeah, that was a Mini Moto Cartel. They put that one on. But like I raced in between BMX for a while. I raced pretty much everything I could on 2 wheels with a motor. I had a sponsor at Jacksonville Beach that was a motorcycle shop at the beach, and basically his son raced, and he was a good buddy of mine. And so he let us and funded pretty much anything we wanted to race on 2 wheels. So we did a little bit of motocross, but a lot of hare scrambles, GNCC, like racing in the woods. And then some flat track. We did some sport bike stuff.
Shoot.
Yeah, I want to get into all racing. I've done some 5Ks, just trying to tap into, anything that has an athlete that, or athletes that deserve to have something better. Just trying to get that name out there as a better product. We did a few weeks ago, I did my first, not me, but like set up at the American Youth Cup, and it was crew racing boats.
Is that this right here? That thing? Hold on, I gotta put this back up. This right here.
Yeah, that's the park where they hold it at, and that's like their observation tower. But that's a huge lake right there in front of it. And they
Yes.
basically they do all the crew racing events. That's actually where the U.S. Olympic crew team does all their stuff.
Yeah.
You go by
Rowing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you go by this going to. We went by this going from I think Sarasota or Triple Creek to Sarasota.
Yeah, you drive right by it.
Yeah,
Yep,
because
yep.
it's by the Ringling.
It's right by 75.
Yeah, it's by the Ringling Brothers thing, right? The circus.
Yeah, there's like the circus. Yeah, there's like the circus. They pop up. Yeah,
Yeah, huge man-made lake, massive.
huge,
Yeah.
Really?
absolutely huge.
How would
Yeah,
how did,
and it's
how did-
they run all kinds of those crew races there. It's wild,
They definitely need coffee, cuz.
Right.
dude. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Like it was the American Youth Cup. There were probably uh teams from all over Florida, and then Georgia, Alabama, and it was wild. It was
Oh,
wild.
is
But then they had to basically quit. Yeah, that's another thing we were doing.
Polo club.
They had to stop races on Sunday because it was so windy. They was tipping little middle schoolers out of their boat, like white
wow.
capping out there.
Wow.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I had to take the tent down from the trailer because it almost yanked it. And yeah, it was like, dang, we could have had 4 more hours, and they shut it all down because of wind. But it was cool. Yeah, that other thing you had popped up, the polo club.
Yeah.
We did that. We did that a few times at the polo grounds because where we're from here, it's a real big horse community down here in Sarasota and Mayaca and Lakewood Ranch, where we're at. Big horse community, a lot of equestrian.
Chris, you got a
My
couple
fiance,
horses down there?
she was equestrian.
No, not
jumping.
down there.
he's got
Not down there.
your daughters do equestrian, right?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, my
that's-
fiance, she did it her whole life, pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
How do you find the
No,
different?
horse people need coffee, man.
They need coffee.
How do you
fact.
find the different events to get to?
So basically, Facebook is pretty good for trying to find events.
Really?
I'm learning. Yeah, I'm having to learn how to really navigate it. Like Facebook is wild. I try not to do the socials too crazy, like the Facebook and stuff. But like, it's all on there. There's groups and all the things that that you can find, and basically there's the dates and blah blah blah, all the things. And I get sent a lot of stuff too. But yeah, I just basically look for things that interest me and see what's around. And like I said, I get people telling me stuff all the time too, like, hey, you should check this out. And like, obviously the horse community reached out about that, and
Yeah.
it was pretty cool. I've never seen a polo match before, but it was really, really cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, trying to do anything racing. I'm right by my house is 6 minutes, 8 minutes from the Freedom Factory. I don't know if y'all know Cletus McFarland.
Oh yeah.
The
I know.
Freedom
I know who it
Factory.
is. Yeah. I know who he is.
Yeah, they're basically, they live in Mayaca, and the track is 8 minutes from us. The huge drag strip is right there, because it's next door to each other. And I'm trying to get in there because it is like this weekend is the World Series of Pro Mod,
Oh,
and
nice.
there will be, they're racing for $75,000, and that's just with that one race. And there's probably so many different classes in a weekend.
Yeah.
It's just tons of money, tons of people, and they start like on a Wednesday. So like, 5 days of vending, all the things 8 minutes from my house would be
Wonderful.
Oh yeah.
top tier.
So
Heck yeah.
the thing kind of heard through here, and I'm going to ask this question because it's been kind of a thing. There's the support of the community. How important is that for you? Community support with growing a brand like yours.
It's huge.
Yeah.
It's big. It's big. Most businesses like mine, or any, if you have a community that knows you, and you're involved in a community of any kind, and you try to start a business that can serve that community in any way, you will leaps and bounds do much better. Because to be honest, if I wasn't, known in BMX and people didn't know me and I hadn't been in the sport for so long, it probably wouldn't do as well, or it might not be able to become a real business.
Mm-hmm.
Like how this year, we're like, okay, we're really going to work hard at making this a business. I'd like to grow something for my boys, and most businesses fail because they don't have a community to be behind them, so to speak. It helps tons. And I love BMX. I've done it pretty much my whole life. When I wasn't in racing, I was still riding my bike, and it's where my people are at. My people.
Right. Yeah, that's where like the rest of us, it's where we all fit in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can
It
all,
is. It
we can
really
all
is.
hang out and talk.
Be extra comfortable.
Right, for sure.
How do you? So, full-time job, and
Yep.
you got the kids. How do you fit this in with the vending aspect?
I'm busy. I'm busy.
That's why he needs all that coffee.
Yeah, true. The cool thing about my job though is I'm on call.
Okay.
I don't actually have to go in, and I can make my own schedule.
Very
I
nice.
can say, basically, I give my schedule to my boss before the first of the month, and I say, I can be available these days, whether it be an AM shift or a PM shift. This is what I can give. And then right before the month comes, I get okay, this is what you got. Bang, 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 bang. And on those days, I'm on call, and I can be called at any time, and I have to go within 2 hours. I got to be there within 2 hours. They'll call the operating room time, call the OR time for certain time, and be there 30 minutes prior and get it done. And then I'm starting to, because we were really going to try to do weekly stuff, have a weekly setup, like at that Nathan Benderson Park where they do the rowing and stuff. We were there on Wednesday mornings, like at the playground. And I had to give that up because I'd rather be home with the kids. It's not really that lucrative, really, and I'd rather use during the week to be with the family and, go, hopefully, usually I go to work, get called in the middle of the night. And so it doesn't interfere with my family time. I'm just working while they're sleeping. And keep and just do events, really do events on the weekends. And, basically do stuff that we like, racing, vend at races of any kind. And it's enjoyable. It doesn't feel like work, especially when we're at a BMX race. My kids will be racing. I only got the one racing now. Rage thinks he's ready. Bless his heart.
Right.
But yeah, keep it in what and things should flourish, so to speak. I hope.
Sure. So what's let's say one thing you wish you'd have known before you started doing all this YeeYee Coffee that surprised you?
Goodness. So it's looked at as, and this was in the very beginning, I didn't realize, and it's probably the biggest thing that helps with the business or has helped, because it's looked at, the quality of coffee that we do is looked at like wine, sort of.
Okay.
It's very specific. It has flavor notes. The way we roast it, it brings out, candied plums and brown sugar and all the things, right? And it's just coffee there. We don't put anything in it. And learning that it's a science, this level of coffee, and knowing the type of work it takes to make a extra good quality product was very surprising to me. especially when you got competition out here that really I don't want to say cuts corners, but uses like all the flavored syrups and I make all that. Like I make it from scratch, the ones that we use, and or just the quality of coffee. A lot of people don't know, like if you're buying coffee in a grocery store and it's already ground, there's a lot more in that bag than coffee ground, and
Okay.
it's nasty. Big box coffee is gross. There's things that showed that like there's like roach feces and all kinds of terrible they talk about the mold is the big what everybody talks about now, like, oh, the mold in the coffee. And but yeah, it's a big deal. And just trying to be the best. It's tough.
Yeah. So you're saying Sank,
especially when you're trying to do it on a budget too.
Isn't that the one like your grandparents used to drink, like Sanka coffee?
I remember. I just remember the
like
commercials.
Instant coffee where you just stirred it in the. Oh yeah.
Oh man, you know that you can actually do any coffee that way. It's just usually the ones that are instant are made by shit brands, But like you can freeze dry coffee. I think that's how they do it. Like I could do it with my coffee to make instant coffee, which is crazy. Me and the wife, we looked at it and to see how they do it, and it was like, oh really? So we could actually do that. But, yeah, it's like the Folgers. My dad still drinks Folgers.
Oh yeah.
He's like, I know you sent me some, but and he's one of those like I call it tea. He drinks tea. He doesn't drink coffee. He puts like one nice scoop in for an entire pot of drip coffee, and it's like I could see through that, Dad. I could see through it, like because he wants to drink an entire pot without feeling like he's gonna have a heart attack or something.
Right.
So when we come and visit, and I bring coffee, he's like, "Oh, 1 cup and done."
One and done.
That's right. It'll be yeed up.
Yeah, I don't know if Ryan is joking or not, but he said you can develop allergies to the cheap coffee because they grind up cockroaches in it.
Ew.
Yeah, exactly what I'm telling you. For real.
Okay, that is a real thing.
Yeah.
It is a real thing. I'm dead ass serious.
Wow,
yeah.
Ew.
Yeah. It's
I'm good.
Because and then also another thing, Americans have been kind of misconstrued on dark roast and espresso beans, and like it's not really a thing. Like if it's really good coffee, it's roasted. We all roast it pretty medium, light to medium, because that brings out all the best notes. These big box brands, they do it to keep it longer on the shelves and stuff. Dark roast and things like that. Yeah. Now, granted, some people like darker roast, but it's usually, if it's good, it's because of the bean is made for that, not just over roasted like your Starbucks, the over roasted yumminess.
That's I was going to say. So dark roast means it's cooked or roasted longer, so it's
longer.
More it's like a well done steak versus a medium.
Correct.
Rare.
Yep.
Okay.
And they're using a lower quality bean, so they kind of have to do that to make it taste decent.
Okay.
Is there any truth that the darker roast, the more caffeine?
That is not true. It's actually most of the time it's opposite.
You've been lied to.
I don't even know where I heard it. I'm gonna be honest.
And no, it makes you think it because it's just like coffee.
Yeah. I'll be like Colombian dark. It's got to be more caffeine in that one.
Give me that.
Fill her up.
Sure.
Well, it's Colombian, all right.
Right. It's probably not the caffeine that's from Colombia that's wiring you up. And we're gonna do some trivia here. And with the trivia, it's something that you had mentioned during the show, so don't immediately answer it. All right. We want to thank our friends over at Krupp & Carter, right out of Florida, just like YeeYee, for sponsoring our trivia. And, man, they did a huge package here the other week. So thank you, Terrence. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
We
Terrence is
appreciate
awesome.
it, man. Yeah, he's, hooking us up with good stuff to give away. Plus, everybody else that sends stuff in. So if you got your own thing going on, you're in BMX, heck, even if you're not, and you want to send some stickers, some keychains, send them on up. We'll put them in here. Damon's going to be asking the question. Chris is going to be modeling what we're giving away.
No, I don't know modeling.
Modeling.
All right, so you get this right, you're going to get your own Motor City Harley Davidson sunglasses. You have a Motor City can koozie.
Sean Collins, what do you guys call the koozies down in Australia?
Oh, yeah, they had a
Yeah.
funny name for them. We have this green and black bandana, ATB colors. We also have, we got all kinds of goodies in here. So we got our sticker pack. There's a button in there, All Things BMX Show. We have a RSVP Entertainment Disco Ball keychain. What else we got in here?
That's a keychain from Krupp Carter.
Krupp and Carter. I see some 8-degree pedals in here, stickers. I see ghetto wear, all kinds of stuff in there. And we got a T-shirt from Krupp and Carter
With another keychain in it.
with, yep.
And, also, this is here, go this way with it.
This way.
Right here, get my finger out of there. That's their new, it's an air freshener. And this one is,
nice.
it looks like, maybe here.
Get it up there.
I think it's Tony Montana.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Tony.
So there's a few in each.
Speaking
of
of
the
Columbia Coffee.
Speaking of, like we planned that. Yeah. So
It's like, say hello to my little friend.
yeah, that's
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then
Okay.
the T-shirt and the keychain too.
All right, so we got that. And then going with the Florida vibe for
That's
a second
right.
here, we got a backpack from the Bang and Bar series that took place back in December down in Florida. So we got one of those.
Man, that's a lot of stuff.
And then to
Yeah.
wrap it all up, look at these new Motor City Harley Davidson backpacks. We got the black ones now replacing the orange ones. So that's pretty cool.
Oh, there's still
So
orange ones.
all that stuff could be yours if you answer the trivia question correctly.
Okay. I'm going to do 2 questions, but they're should be pretty easy for you guys if you've been paying attention. The first question is, what year did he get back into racing? And the second question is, what is the nickname of the coffee in the ER?
Oh, I don't know if I could get the year thing part, but I kind of remember the coffee part. It's just two-parter.
It's a two-parter. Yeah. If you're paying attention, you should get this. So
All right, so you got to get them both.
yes, you got to get them both.
All right.
Yeah.
I think it's very easy, so you guys should be all right.
Yeah. So the year Henry got back into racing, right?
Yep.
And then what we called coffee in the ER.
In the ER.
Those are it. You got to get both of them right. Ryan, I
That's
haven't gotten my Bang and Bar shirt yet. Yeah, still.
We'll have to
Whatever.
get that.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
I think
Oh.
Nick's modeling it for me,
Oh, is that what it is?
possibly. Yeah. Next week, you want to let them know who's on?
Henry Robison from YeeYee Coffee.
Next week.
Not next week, but I will. I mean, you never know.
That's actually what's on the
Joe
is in
Glover.
there.
I'm sorry. I didn't look down that far to start, or I would have said something. I can't see that.
Joe Doherty.
Oh, all right. Joe Doherty. BMX in Our Blood podcast. So we'll be talking to Joe, check in with him, see what he's got going on. That'll be cool.
He's got. We were texting the other day. It's. They're getting ready to do that. I don't know if they called it. I think it was the vintage bike series they did, where they raced the old bikes on the
Oh,
tracks.
yeah.
And he kind of.
Oh, true. In California?
No, this one's in. It goes around Connecticut, and
It's in Northeast.
it's like a Northeast deal they do
that's
up
cool.
there. So it's it runs along their state series that they do, and we got into it a little bit when he was on last time. So he's gonna talk. We're gonna talk a little more about it this time and all the things he's got going on his podcast. It's cool. Like you pick a bike. And well, Joe raced that same. He did like a mid school, so it probably isn't vintage, but
Oh, true.
he took a mid school bike and ran that, and he ran it in his regular classes too. And then he did it in the series, so it was pretty fun. It was fun, and we did get an answer. It's called a stubby holder.
That's what it
A
was.
stubby. The Australians call the koozies
These guys.
a stubby holder.
Stubbies.
Yeah,
Stubby holder.
when we had Tony on, he's a coach from over there. We held it up and he said, "What the hell is that? It's a stubby holder."
Stubby holder.
So we got to make a note. That's what we refer to from now on.
We'll forget that
I
next
know.
week.
Yeah, we'll put that. We'll write it down.
We'll put it in the notes for the trivia.
Yeah. So you got that. And anyone? Do we have any answers in there yet, Damon?
Yeah, we got a couple answers. We had one answer, but she
Okay.
only got half of it right. So.
Only half. So once again, it was
Keep working on it.
the year Henry returned to racing, and what they call coffee in the ER. Yeah. You also do organic drinks. Was this always
Yeah.
something you did, or was this something you've added?
This is something we've added. Basically, it's our refreshers, and they're all plant fruit based. They're named after a couple of them are named after racers. Like we have a young girl here in Florida, the Blue Cheetah, Sawyer Blue Cheetah, that we named one of the drinks after her because she's just a real rock star here. And then Natalia Alvarez, the Purple Tiger drink. The Rad Red is named after Rad Riker. And then the Pink Puma is just on its own. But yeah, they're plant fruit-based energy drinks. They got adaptogens, prebiotics. The caffeine comes from green coffee beans and coffee fruit. All good stuff, no dyes. Better than the Mountain Dews and all the things that the parents are giving kids at races. So we try to tap into that. We do organic lemonade as well. And then for kind of like our hoity-toity events, like the polo grounds and like farmers markets and stuff that we've done, we have a mocktail menu that I do functional mocktails that have turmerics and honeys and ginger beers. I got a Mayaka mule,
Nice.
some cool stuff that are non-alcoholic, but like have real good ingredients and are good for you. So yeah, we tapped into that. But yeah, just growing to try to tap into everybody, not just the coffee drinkers.
I'm pretty sure it was the Purple Tiger I had at Sarasota.
Yes, you did.
Damn, I could have
So
brought
good.
a whole case of them home.
Really?
Yeah, speaking of cases, we're gonna start putting them in all the tracks in Florida. All the tracks in Florida and the concession stands will have
Really?
YeeYee bottles. That's right.
That stuff was good.
And we're gonna try to go outside Florida too with it. I've teamed up with Zenith Racing, the Rain Langford and Tyler Henry's team. That's Glenn Erickson's deal that he started. They're doing Send It bikes with Toby, and yeah, man, he's trying to be like the star racing of BMX, and so trying to just bring a better, cooler level of it. He's teaching the boys how to like reach out the tracks and be businessmen also as pro BMXers, and it's a cool thing to see with that, how that's going to unfold partnership. And then we also teamed up with psychotherapy with Brent and Shawnee Day, and
Nice.
so heck yeah, man, we're trying to do it. We're small, we don't have much, but we're trying to do as much as we can for our riders, our pros, and our BMXers.
If someone wanted to reach out to you, whether it be for an event or reach out to you possibly stocking the the drinks when you get into the bottle part, what's the best way for them to get a hold of you?
I'd say message me on Instagram or message me on the Facebook.
Okay.
I think it should have like the instant messenger, the Facebook messenger.
Yeah.
Just messaging me on there, and I'll be the one to reply. The website will be getting a revamp to have like the bottles on there and things like that.
Cool.
So be looking for that. Yeah, all the refreshers and probably coffees and bottles too. As soon as we can get it all dialed in. But yeah, the refreshers, all those drinks and lemonades to be in tracks ASAP.
I love a good
Tampa
lemonade.
BMX. Yeah, Tampa BMX with Mr. Brian over there to be the first track, and Sarasota will be the second track, and then we're just gonna keep on trucking after that.
Are you gonna be able to ship that stuff?
We're going to be able to ship that stuff.
All right. Well,
All right.
sign me up for a case of it.
I will. I'll hook y'all up for sure.
Oh yeah.
We'll be sitting over here drinking that stuff, doing the show.
You have no idea.
Be like,
It's so good, and
Yeah.
it's super clean. So it's not like you drink a Monster or something. You're like, oh shit, it's really good for you, and it's a functional, focused level of energy. It's cool.
Yeah,
oh,
nice.
that sounds really cool.
You grab the wrong monster.
It's delightful.
You literally are gonna be shitting and you get the wrong monster.
Oh, really?
Yeah, bad news bears.
We got a winner, Justin.
We got a winner.
Yes.
Got one.
All right, Henry. The year you got back into racing, and what did you call the coffee in the year?
Sludge coffee is what we call in the ER. And then I'm trying to remember which year we talked about because it came back a couple different times.
Navy.
After the
Navy.
Yeah.
Was it 2003?
You got it.
Yeah.
Mm.
And our winner, Damon?
Amanda.
Golly, we're old. I'm old.
Hey.
Amanda Lewis.
Amanda Lewis?
Amanda Lewis.
Amanda Lewis.
Holly Dunn was close, but she said she got Black Sludge, but she said 2022. Is that right? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, she'd know the Black Sludge. She's in.
Oh, that's when the business started. 23. Yeah.
She's in healthcare too.
Nice.
Amanda, if you can message the All Things BMX page, get us the address. We'll get it shipped out. We ship about every 6-8 weeks. We ship everything out. We do it in one big full swoop and take them out there.
Swing.
So, yeah, you got your prize pack, and thank you for watching, Amanda. We appreciate it. And everyone tonight, thank you guys. And one more time, man, if you guys like what you're watching, you want to share it with one of your friends, please do. Again, you can text it, you can Facebook message it. It all helps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your friend that's into coffee,
Send
share
it to him. Yep. Because you can buy the coffee right now, right? I can go on the website and
Yeah.
order the coffee.
buy a bag of
Absolutely.
beans.
What?
Bag of beans.
Bag of beans?
That's right. Ground or bag of beans.
Shit, I think I got. Well,
Or, to be honest, you can like I said, you can message me on Instagram or the Facebook and ask me all the questions, and we can talk coffee, anybody. And and I'll send you stuff like that. It's all good.
So when you have a coffee, Henry, black coffee, cream, sugar, what do we do?
Oh, that's a good question.
Black.
Just black.
Just black? Okay.
Black coffee. Yeah, my coffee is so good you don't need any of it.
Nothing?
We do it. We do it.
Yeah.
But I like it black.
Don't
good.
mess with that. Eh?
Good stuff.
All right, and then
Don't
one of the
mess
other
with
ones I saw in here, gas station coffee or no coffee at all?
No coffee at all.
No, skipping that.
No, that's right. That's right. Sunflower seeds.
There you go.
Oh, there.
Because if you're driving, I'm telling you, sunflower seeds are the best way to stay awake driving.
Is it really?
Yeah, it keeps you, for some reason, like your mouth working,
Yeah.
keeps you awake like easily. It doesn't, like, you won't even know it. You'll be driving 5 hours down the road.
Okay, speaking of sunflower seeds, shelled or unshelled?
Oh no, you have to have them shelled because
Because you got to keep spitting them out.
That's right. You
Yeah.
got to fill the water bottle up.
Yep.
Dude, this is not the first time I've heard that. I have heard this before, that the sunflower seeds and chewing gum, sunflower seeds, and Aaron, he does my tattoos along with Jason, Twizzler?
Yeah.
Like
Twizzlers?
Yeah, like chewing the Twizzlers or something like that. Like
Yeah.
those are their like the
Anything to
thing
keep you
awake.
busy.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
prefer cherries. I left a trail
Obviously,
of
can't be too busy
cherries
sitting in the seat.
all the way to Akron one time.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Cherry
Yeah.
heads?
I bought a big bag of cherries on the way, and I just eating cherries, spitting out seeds all the way down to Akron. So it's like,
Got
you go.
cherry trees growing all along the expressway.
hey, they were good. They were fresh
Same
in season.
concept. Same concept.
Yeah.
We did get a question. This is from Jason Walden. Which of your coffee is just as good brewed in a jet boil French press or soaked 24 hours for a cold brew?
Oh, dude, our full send, the full send is probably the best all around coffee that we do. I've had, coffee experts or a coffee expert tell me that it was top 3 coffees for him. It's a Costa Rican coffee, and it's a honey processed. So coffees are processed in different ways. This one is called a honey process, where they let the coffee cherry sit out a little longer, catch a little fermentation, and the cherry kind of gummies up before they do the rest of the process, and then it gives it the bean a honey flavor after you roast it. It's crazy. It's my favorite coffee on the planet, and we call it full sin. That's that gold bag.
Okay.
Isn't that something how you do all that crazy stuff and it affects how everything tastes, and that's really cool.
Yeah, the elevation and all the stuff at different places where they grow coffee is really what does it. They're trying to mimic. Some places are trying to mimic it here in Florida, and some trying to grow coffee here, and it's super interesting. Might have a YeeYee coffee farm coming if we plant some trees out here.
There you go.
I mean, go over and button up next to the Acre Brand Farm there, and
we're 15 minutes up the road.
there you go.
We go. Yeah, that's right.
It's got
Neighbors. Hey, neighbors.
Well, I want to say thank you for joining us this evening. It was a pleasure.
Absolutely.
This flew by.
Appreciate
It was a great time.
Yeah, it was fun.
I'd love to have you back on again. We'll get a hold of you.
For sure.
We'll do Moto 2. And before we get out of here, we always put the screen over to our guest. So if there's anyone you want to thank, any shout-outs you want to say, we're going to hand the screen over to you before we sign off this evening.
I just want to thank everybody out there in Florida that supports us, supports YeeYee, who's been behind me all these years. I can't ask y'all for more praise and stuff. Y'all hook it up. I really appreciate it. Everybody back home in Louisiana and all the BMXers all across America and the world, because our homies are all over.
That's right.
Yeah.
We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for letting me on, and YeeYee, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Stick around just for a second. We're going to sign off here, and we'll be back right on your screen. Again, I want to thank everyone for joining us. We really appreciate it. And Damon, thank you for filling in tonight, man.
No problem. It's good to be back in the house.
Man,
Good
it was
to see
fun.
you, man.
Yeah, man.
It's fun.
Thanks again, man. Appreciate it. Chris? take
Yeah,
us on
so
out of
hey,
here, buddy.
everybody, thanks for joining us again tonight. Again, like, subscribe, mostly share. Send it to your BMX friends. Share the show. We'll be back next Wednesday. We'll talk to Joe Doherty from the BMX in Our Blood podcast. And we'll see you then. Everybody be good. Drink your coffee. And God bless. Have a great week, everybody.